What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Friday, January 19th, 2018, and the Jesuit Order have put out some propaganda on Thursday, January 18th. Pope Francis, he's shifting the blame to the sex abuse victims. You know, the guy who says being gay is great. The guy who, what I'm trying to get at is he's participated in so much propaganda that goes against the teachings of the Catholic Church. So, of course, I'm not agreeing with anything he's doing. I'm not saying anything wrong with it being anything. I'm just saying this actor is participating in bullshit coded by the Jesuit Order. And we can see right now why he's in a minute, 38-second video. 138. So Donald Trump sums to 138. 138 plus its reflection. 969, the average orbital speed of Saturn. But what they're really coding here is the 98 seconds. The Society of Jesus, 98. And that is the Jesuit Order. What else sums to 98? Chile. That's exactly where these sex abuse victims were. The Pope's visit to Chile was supposed to begin a healing process between the Catholic Church and the victims of Reverend Fernando Caradima. Instead, Francis accused the victims of slandering a bishop they claimed had protected the priest. Why did he do this? Not because they're his friends, or on the Jesuit Order, but not because he wanted to, not because he felt that it was right to defend them, that, anything else. No. The Zionist Jews, the Freemasons, the Jesuit Order, which is the Masonic order within the Catholic Church, they are his employers. They instructed him, they ordered him to participate, to do this, to come out and say this. It is his job. So, yes, this video will finally explain why I hate the Pope, why I do not like this man whatsoever, why we need to take him, hold him accountable in front of the entire world, possibly put him to death. Catholic sums to 3546, just like Thursday. So the Catholic Church is putting out this propaganda on a Thursday. Happening on a date with 21 numerology. 1 plus 1 plus 8 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 8. 21, the number for Jesuit. J is the 10th letter, 1 plus 0 is 1. E is the 5th letter, remains 5. Using the English ordinal, this remains 10. So you add them all together, you get 84 without reducing. And either you reverse and reduce, or you don't reduce. It's the same thing. So look, when I first saw this propaganda, look at this. 44-second video. Updated the propaganda at 406. This is the first two numbers I saw. 406, 44. Catholic sums to 46. Just drop the 0. This is numerology. Slander sums to 44. And guess when this is happening? The Jesuit Pope, Pope Francis, his 81st birthday, December 17th, 2017. From then until he accuses them, exactly 4 weeks and 4 days. See? Waiting 44, 4 weeks, 4 days from this actor's birthday to accuse him of slander, reversing the alphabetical order, reducing pleasure to single digit. That's the number for kill, number for execution. Is a negative number mainly, but all these numbers are dualistic in nature. So 44 is not bad. Some will argue hope, 44, but I've always looked at hope. It's not that good of a thing. Just because, it's just wishful thinking. At the end of the day, it's like a logical fallacy. Hoping for what? Why not be proactive and make shit happen instead of just hoping? But that's just my personal view on it. And this is including the end date. So on the 4th week and 4th day of him being 81, ritual 81, carries out this thelemic ritual. The Catholic Church, thelema, very interrelated, very the same thing. Thelema sums to 44. 35, like Catholic 35. Pope Francis in the Jewish cipher also sums to 404. 44. Make America Great Again, 404. So that's all I got in my notes for here. But, of course, after the fact, I do more decoding. So the name of the priest involved, Fernando Caradima. Look at his name, 13572. The key of David, 135. In that same method, 72 is the number for Jesuit Order, 153. So again, I always explain this. You see the second number, and you see the other number in a shuffling. So they're going for the 15372 inside his name, because this is Jesuit Order propaganda. 153, the 17th triangular number, Mason, Zion. 153, the miraculous catch number of fish from the Bible. These are biblical assholes. Karanima, 59, 58, 158. Numbers for Freemasonry. See? Always brand that inside the propaganda. So if anyone doesn't know, anyone new here, anyone who just doesn't follow anything, this man is the supposed leader of the Catholic Church, the Bishop of Rome, the 266th Pope, but that's all an act. He is just nothing else than an actor, a stage performer, playing a role that the Jesuit Order gave him, participating in false flag propaganda. So now that we're on his birthday again, from today, or not today, from the Thursday when the event came out, to his upcoming 82nd birthday is exactly 333 days. 333, 474, 4774 sequence. That 129 is special. That's why they branded on something like America. So then, America 32, Agenda 32, I want to point that out too. But, including the end date, it is 33 days. So 4 weeks and 5 days, ritual 45, 33 days, 333. So 33333 from both his birthdays are just doing this. I mean, I'm just trying to point that out. As you can see, the Freemasons at work. You know, that 1 month, 12 day, 12, reflection of 21, Jesuit 21. These are the 12 disciples. So you see how happy these Jesuits are. Why wouldn't you be? You're participating in branded propaganda, wearing your colors, the red and black. I mean, again, just see. I don't even know how I'm explaining this. This is clearly the Jesuit Order flying the colors inside some propaganda. Updated at 4:06. So, this is the final point. See how Pope accuses clergy sex abuse victims of slander. See? In the full reduction, it sums to 172. Reversing the alphabetical order and reducing sums to 233. This is a very special pairing to the Jesuit Order. I've been seeing this, not a lot, but I've so far seen it on one person, and this is how we learn together. We're going to start paying attention to this. 233, the 13th Fibonacci number, the 51st prime. This number as well, with these two numbers, helped me figure out that Urban Meyer, the Jesuit Order actor, would win the Cotton Bowl. 172 is a reflection of 271, which is the 58th prime number, Freemasonry 58, in the same method. That's exactly what this is. So, Urban Frank Meyer sums to 172, 233. So see what they're doing here? I wanted to use S exception, but let me get rid of this. But it's 226. Right out I get 93, like Saturn, 62, like Mason. But Pope accuses clergy sex abuse victims of slanders, reducing. Of course you're reducing. And if anyone's wondering why you're not using these, I mean, if you're asking that, just please leave the video. You're mentally retarded. You don't need to be here. Clearly a long phrase. Clearly you have to reduce each letter to a single digit to maintain the numbers. We're just using Urban Frank Meyer. We're not reducing. So in the same methods. And they preserve the orders in this one. 172 in the ordinal regardless. 233 in the reverse. So I'm just trying to point out this pattern. Urban Frank Meyer, an actor of this game. Doing it in his name, doing it there. I know there's a while to explain that, but I really wanted to hammer down like how I see these patterns, how they reveal themselves to me. And decoding more Jesuit Order propaganda will find a lot more as the years go on, as the months go on. Yes, it's all Jesuit Order propaganda, but when I say that, I mean more specific to them. You know, like this. You know, this is obviously Jesuit Order propaganda. There's no debating this one. I mean, there's no debating any of it. Look. Bishop Juan Barros, 71, the number for Catholic. Catholic, 71. 188, like Bavarian Illuminati. 89, the reflection of 98. Society Jesus in that same method, 98. You see how they brand their propaganda? The Society Jesus 98? The Society Jesus 71 in the same method? Look at this shit. His name. This is the Society Jesus' propaganda. I mean, I'm sorry. I hate being repetitive like this. Just because I know some people don't like it. It gets annoying. But, I mean, I always have the new people in mind. You know, I can't... I mean, that's how every business operates. I'm in business of truth. I don't operate with money, green pieces of bullshit. I operate with truth, knowledge. Sentenced, see I put that in quotes? In 2011, 211 to 47 prime, the church sentenced, declared, I mean, come on, did you have to put this? Again, Jesuit orders, putting gematria inside these. 46, 44, 35, 89, reflection 98. We're just fucking talking about this. The guy's name is some fucking 89. What's his name? Bishop Barros, his full name. Well, Bishop, first, last name. 154, this is the number for King James, 154. Other numbers related to them, they're found in 1540. See? And those also have to see Holy Bible, some see 153, like Society Jesus, like the miraculous catch number I was talking about. Conspiracy numbers on the Holy Bible, but let's stick to what we're talking about. Sentenced, 46, 44, 35. Look at these. Again, Catholic. See? 46, 35, slander, 44. Israel. Guys, it's all Israel, Thelema, Zion. Is that trope? Israel, 44. Thelema, 44. Zion, 44. So, the day someone brings me proof against Bishop Barros, BB22, Master Builder number 22, then I will talk. Francis told ADN Radio before celebrating Mass near the Chilean city of Iquique. So that's what I'm saying, you have to ask yourself, why did he have to give us this piece of propaganda, this string? After, you know, they have to give us this detail with Iquique. That's how you decode this propaganda. And then you see, look, the numbers we're looking at for earlier, 45, 36, 99, 90. See how long this video is? See, look, 113. So the thumbnail gives it the extra second, but then that's still 74. But 113, dishonest, green screen, mainstream. Francisco, no, let me see. Francisco. So I've done some decodes on this man. Franciscus, 113. That's the Latin version. There we go. Franciscus, 113. Francisco is also coded for him as well. All of his names were coded. So, pained and ashamed, irreparable damage. That's all you have to do. You just have to read, you know, you don't have to read anything else. Another 45 right here, 74. I mean, it's just the same numbers. Killing 74. Masonic. Look, pained and ashamed, 119. Star of David, All-Seeing Eye, Saturn, 88. Francisco, 88. Pain and Ashamed, see? Jewish, 88. Trump, 88. Parallel with this actor. The 65th prime right there, 313, also quoting 33. You know, 33 days from his birthday. He said he felt pain and shame over the irreparable damage. Guys, the only irreparable damage is the fact that these tyrants exist. Look, I mean, they had to put the number for Lucifer in here, 323, 82. Reflection of 28, Gleamer, Israel, Zion. There's more to this too. But here's a 28th prime. So we see 2882. It's just that type of shit. You don't have to understand. That's why they point out the patterns, because at the end of the day, guys, we're not in this gang. Yes, a lot of this shit's obvious, but if you understand the patterns and how they're doing it, then you understand that they're doing the art with the shit. 28 prime, 28's reflection right there. 28's a special number to this gang, especially involving the Catholic Church too. So good thing we ended it there. No point making this video any longer. I'd rather just make a new video. But look, I think a lot of you saw this already. You know, another 17 down here. But look, 3.5K shares, I think this is. 3.5, the number for Catholic. This is the same propaganda that was updated at 406 when I first saw it. This is how fluid, this is why it flows so quickly, so easily through this propaganda. Because it's coded propaganda from the Jesuit Order. So of course it's going to be coded easily. Actors, Zionist Jews, Freemasons lying to you. That's all it is. Tyrants. Barros, the last name. See, Barros. Bishop Barros. Barros. His last name, 28. We're literally saying, according to 20th prime, with the 82's reflection, same method. 44 again, slander 44. I'm sick of talking about this. We've been talking about this all fucking time. 44 from Pope's birthday, too. Remember? 4 weeks, 4 days exactly from his 81st birthday. This is coming out, slander 44. All the 44 they've been coding this. Okay, I was just seeing if this fit in. I mean, yes, Revelation, the 6th book of the Bible, based on the new 39 books of the Old Testament. Conspiracy 51. 25th prime. You know, that's how I hope you see, like, when I do this, you can pick up for me. Like, this guy's just randomly decoding these important parts, and you can, you know, see what I'm saying. They use the word Catholic a bunch. You decoded that already. You can do the name of the think tank. Look, 142. That's a 102-second video. Kia David 102. 142, bro. 42, you get 142. And why is this important? 42, 142? Because look at this. 42, 142. 42 is the number for Jesuit. 42 is the Jesuit actor. Pope Francis. So I think that honestly is, you know, 17 minutes. No point going any longer. Most of these actors, like, I think they have, the victims claim Bishop Juan Barros protected a pedophile priest. We can do from his birthday, we can find him. I think these are all, you know, Jesuit Order. No, see? But it's not like that, though. I wouldn't expect them to have a Wikipedia page. But, you know, they could be. They're all, I don't follow the Catholic Church like that, so they could. They could be more important than I think. What's his name? Benedict, Bernard, that Jesuit guy who just died. He has a Wikipedia page. Never heard of him in my life. So it's that type of shit. But if you're wondering if this guy's related to that guy at all, don't be surprised if it is. It is, you know, a farm athlete, pairings with that dude. So there you have it. I don't like the Pope. I don't like the Catholic Church. And I think you should see why even more. Peace out.